Hello YouTube, Jeff Steele here with SteelNavigator. Today's video topic is the top 3 reasons Tesla is and will win. Okay, so I feel like I can speak with some reliability and validity on this topic as I come from a long line of family and friends who lived and worked in the automotive industry. Okay. Both of my grandfathers retired from General Motors. My father retired from General Motors. Multiple uncles, cousins, friends, all retired, lifelong careers with automotive companies, okay? I've grown up around it, and since Tesla came about and electric cars in general, I've always been a bit skeptical, mostly because of the lack of infrastructure to support the said technology. So I've looked from afar and taken a number of years to really form my opinion on the topic, and looking specifically at Tesla as a company. I myself was going to go work in the automotive industry had the particular location in our area had they not closed shop. So number one is time, okay? Tesla is saving people time. Time is our most scarce, our ultimate resource, okay? It's our most valuable resource. We can always get money back and other things, but time we cannot. So let's look at time just for a moment. Think about how much time it takes to stop and put fuel in your vehicle, okay, your combustion engine. It takes on average a minimum, if there's no line, you're using a credit card, okay, you don't have to go inside the shop, a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes if you're moving quickly, staying focused, as far as when you get off of your route, you get to a station, fill up, get back on route, okay, minimum 10-15 minutes. If you're going to a big box store, such as a Costco, a BJ's, Sam's Club, something of that nature, that time can be extended to 20 to 30 minutes, okay? Most of us fill up at least once a week, and that's 20-30 minutes of our time per week. Times that up for an entire year, that's a significant amount of time. If you have an electric vehicle and you have a way to charge it at home, when you get home from work or wherever you go, you just hook it up. Most of the time, from an overnight charge, even if the battery is completely depleted, the battery can be completely restored by the next morning, okay? So that's one aspect of time. The other aspect is maintenance, okay? Most people, when they get a Tesla, they will get some type of, or purchase some type of maintenance agreement where they can just drop their vehicle off from time to time and the routine maintenance is taken care of, okay? Especially it being a new technology, that's usually what most people do. So we don't have to really think about maintenance, okay? Not just from the aspect of being able to purchase it, but also the fact that most of us, including most skilled mechanics out there today, we just don't have the expertise to work on the new electric car technology, okay? Very few skilled mechanics in this area today. Most of the time, dealerships themselves are the ones trained in the area and the particular brand of vehicle itself. So whether it's we're purchasing a maintenance agreement, or two, we simply don't know how to work on them, we're eliminating the whole thought of maintaining the vehicle, okay? All we have to do is hook it up. Think of it in regards to an iPhone, okay? I will compare Tesla to an iPhone in that I feel like Tesla is the iPhone of their given market, okay? They are just the highest quality in their given market at this time. So think of your iPhone as it is. It's sealed. You can't take it apart. You can't exchange the battery, put a new battery in it. It's essentially sealed to where you cannot maintenance it yourself, okay? You have to take it in, okay? And it being of a high quality product, it's overall low maintenance. Okay, it's just sealed. All you have to do is plug it in, charge it, and go and run. Okay, so that is where we are moving. Okay, the vehicle, looking at Tesla, it is essentially an iPhone with wheels. Okay, and that's what we're moving towards. You don't maintain your cell phone. You own it for a few years or rent it for a few years, keep it charged and use it and operate it. And most of us can say, if we don't abuse them, we don't really have any issues. So we're saving a ton of time, not just with the refueling aspect, but with the maintenance aspect. And next, number 2 would be fun. Now, why is an electric vehicle more fun than, say, a combustion engine? Well, we don't get the beautiful combustion sounds that we get from, say, a naturally aspirated V8 engine. That's one downside. But the fun aspect comes in when we're dealing with an electric motor is torque. Torque equals fun, okay? Torque is what makes cars, trucks, motorcycles fun. Torque is what gets us from point A to point B and the speed of that, okay? Horsepower is what keeps us going, okay? That's what allows us to achieve those 200, 250 mile, 300 mile an hour top speeds. Horsepower keeps us going. Torque gets us there, okay? With an electric vehicle, we get instant torque, instant total torque right off the line. It's not delayed torque as it is with a combustion engine, okay? Now, technology has allowed combustion engines to continuously to get even better, okay? Whether that be with the launch systems, the all-wheel drives, we get to experience more of the torque quickly, okay? So they are coming a long ways with that. But it still does not compete with the lithium power, the battery power that we get with a Tesla car, okay? We get instant, total, and complete torque immediately. There is absolutely no delay. So what does that equal? That equals superior G forces. That is what you will feel, okay? In other words, your body and head in the seat, glued to the seat, okay? That power, they always say, even if you watch Jay Leno's Garage, the most fun driving is 0 to say 70 miles an hour and how fast you can get there, okay? I think a Tesla is 3-point-something seconds, 0 to 60, okay? That torque is realized right off the line. It glues you in the seat. So Tesla is winning on the fun side. The only aspect of fun I would say they don't have is the beautiful symphony sounds of combustion engines, okay? But the torque aspect is totally there. They are in the front. So 3, why will Tesla win? What's my third reason? Well, my third reason is I just recently saw a sign from above, okay? What was that sign? Well, I'm driving down the road locally, Atlanta area, okay? Atlanta's a pretty progressive city, progressive city. However, you get outside of Atlanta, the further you go, things start to get very rural, okay? Very backwoods. Lots of farm country in the state of Georgia. So, just a few days ago, and that's what prompted me to create this video, I saw one of Tesla's brand new SUVs towing a trailer, and this old country farmer guy with his farmer hat, trucking hat, had a real weathered face, mustache, looked just like a cattle rancher out of Oklahoma or Wyoming somewhere. But it was right here in Georgia. So an old country farmer looking guy driving a Tesla SUV. He was towing a trailer, an old country trailer, and he had 2 bales of hay on that trailer. Okay, so you have a farmer, country guy, towing a trailer loaded down with 2 bales of hay going to feed his cattle, his horses, sheep, whatever he's going to go feed. But the point is, once Tesla is able to sell to that market, the farmers, the country folks, and that is who was driving this vehicle, I think they have the cat in the bag, as they say. Once they're able to sell that market, it's done. It's over. They've got it. They have won. And that, to me, was a sign from above, and Tesla has now made it. So comment down below. Start a conversation on the topic. Put some pictures down below if you've happened to see some farmers or some country folks using their Teslas. I think this is very interesting and very entertaining. Tap the thumbs up icon and share the video. Subscribe if you would. I do appreciate you watching. Have a good evening.